can't fit that either? There you go. Warrior Crimson. Let's get this going. Yes. Yes. A normal life, please. Time to skip through. This weekend I gotta edit these. I gotta make sure they get scheduled correctly because I kind of want the full ending to go up after this and not before. Oh, Yuya. My love. I was tiny, so pressing buttons and seeing how colorful shapes falling down was enough for me. All adults go competitive though. Well, yeah, I mean, that's always how it is. When I played Hey You Pikachu, I didn't know what was going on. I just liked having a friend, which was Pikachu, and a pet. It was just cool. And I lived in the middle of nowhere, so there wasn't, like, just kids I could play with. So I was a lonely child. So Hey You Pikachu really filled in the friendship gap. Music class. Should go outside. Ryota. Go to the first aid tent. He's the world's most famous blogger. Oh, I just missed a ton of stuff. Hold on. Let's restart this. That was a bad start. I didn't know there was such new stuff already. Skip. Skippy. I'm bad at skipping. Ah! How easy it is to mess up. Skip skips. Yes. Yes. A normal life. How easy it is to mess up your clicks in this game. It's okay. It's alright. No, I know. The infirmary is different, and then right after it's different. So I just need to pay attention after that. Are you guys sad to see this game be done? We'll never see Oko-san again. Just kidding, there's a second one. We won't be playing it anytime soon, but there is a second one. We will be playing sooner or later. It's smaller, I think. Library staff. And music. Hi, Orange. Welcome in. You should go outside. Ryota. Music. Okay, this next choice is the difference. How's your day, Orange? How's it going? Have you ever seen this game? Oh, I forgot to turn the lights off. Hold on. My bad. My bad. There you go. First game I was playing seriously was Dangerous Dave 2. It was among first ever. You told me about this. That I didn't. It was before they invented any 3D games. It was so scary that I didn't manage to complete first level. I understand. My first real game was Rayman on the PlayStation 1. And that's where I got my favorite number from, because that was our lucky life number. Me and my sister played. And hers was 4, I think. And mine was 8. If I had 8 lives, I could beat a level. If she had 4 lives, she could beat a level. But we couldn't ever get past it any other way. First aid tent. Salutations, did you come to gaze into my eyes, Motomi? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, burned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course, yes. Oh, we have read this. I thought it was different. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Skip. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pin board. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right after. My cats are playing, if you heard that in the background. They all ran upstairs and it sounded like a bowling ball hit the ground. Why don't you look him up right now, Monami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. We have read this, I forgot. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly overdue. Skip. Hold on. Infirmary. here to skip class. Music. Fulfillment. Wait, nope, we're not down there. Hold on. No, fulfillment and conquest. Wait, what? They have the wrong thing. No, thank you. It's not a lot of choices on this route. Need to check all the assigned books before I go home. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. All right. We've learned this, but this is the character we're going after. If you want to know what she said there, just go back to the other parts, because we've been through this quite a bit. Get a job. I like this guy. Do the job I was hired for. We finally get to see what this is about. I'm sorry, Ryoda, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Skip. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I'll be here if you're looking for something later on. Good morning, Bon Bon. Keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Skip. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryoda. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Ooh! Y'all get it? A new girl? A human? A budget ridger steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who would raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Shihara. I'll take Kinzaboru. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Skip, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Skip, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? Pungian. I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Gah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. I think that might be racist. Kind of problematic, Skip. Kind of problematic. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. Can't you just kick them? 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Yes. You're a full-grown person. Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami. That was close. Skip, are you sure you should be out this late? What the? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of pumpkins. Fighting back to back, now that's trust. Okay. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Ryota. Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Skip. Come on, let's go. So many booths. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. So I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love some yakitori. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kinzabaru. Oh. Hey, Skip. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Skip? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Was there any tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are. Look at this cup. What is this? Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Yurashihara. Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes? I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgie... I don't know how to say that. A budgie. Who works at night. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu was renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yes, Azami. Azami! Yeah. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Skip. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urashihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Skip is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Doing the last half in 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Skip. At least Kensaparu ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of something, or of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation for my sweet little protege. Now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. When did we invite her? What? Azami, is that you? Yeah. Her expression suddenly hardens. Feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster. Look at this picture. I remember your sexy raptorious eyes back then. You used to be living in legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. This is just Yakuza. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hozokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we could have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You are pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You are my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. Old man is enjoying the gossip. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hasakura Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? What? Guys, this, if it's so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Welcome in, Lopez, and thank you. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azami Scooter, right? Let me just make sure. Wait, not it. I did not expect that bean. Hope everyone is having a good Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday, Bon Bon. I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Skip? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter, right outside, is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Skip, my name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws, you're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me. No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Oh my gosh, this is moving so fast. Of course. Oh, I thought we were getting together with her. I thought it was a gay thing. I wanted to... Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Yurashihawa. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Skip. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Toromi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. I would love to go. Sadly, I do not live in Japan. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Toriyami Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my bird cage for you. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. We gotta do one more ending. Not me. Okay, we gotta do normal life. I'm reading ahead a little bit to make sure that I understand what to do after this ending. We got an epilogue to get through after this. Kind of wish there was chapter select, but I guess they can't. I don't know. Because you have to make specific decisions. I don't know. Oh, Oko-san. Back to Ryota. Marathon. This part doesn't matter, I don't think. Oh, my nose is bleeding. Uh-oh. Stupid spring weather. Even though I want spring. I think I'm good. Imagine if my VTuber could have a nosebleed when I have a nosebleed. That'd be awesome. I want my VTuber to show everything I do in real life. No, thank you. What an interesting bird. Get a job. Let me save real quick. Do the job I was hired for. I love that picture still. Azami's martial arts. I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Nat? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks. You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Whump, thud. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of Sparrow's legs. I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take one day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can find an interesting topic. Huh? Standing in front of a used bike shop is Azami. Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry, I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademarked pink scooter is nowhere to be seen. She came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way, did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow? That sounds pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there, hold on a second. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Get them, bro. Get them! It's the gang of bad birdies from before. So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You better be ready. These doves are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you punk Gians. Azami, I'll help too. The punk Gians come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Azami lays the smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick, and I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn. Heh, I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. You know, no birdie's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still, always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. Azami, I am a sparrow. Sparrow, not me. And no punk Gian is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah. Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we become legends of the midnight roads. At least this ending was our end. I didn't get a thingy for that. To be the true Java Sparrow. Ending number 13.